Get back here with my plate of Tostitos and Cool Whip, you damn raccoons. Damn it. Oh, hey there. Name's Nazrath Clobberdine. Nice to meet you. I wasn't... Did you ever feel like you're shouting at the sky, asking for help, and no one ever listens? That's what it's like to reveal a Viltrox lens. God, I had one chance at those lines.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
Remember that frost giant world that Thor went to? It wasn't as cold as Canada. We're on the Viltrox 85mm 22 EVO lens. Nikon Z6 III, of course. On paper, I was like, you know what? 10 elements. This might have some pop. The first Viltrox with pop. Then I read the formula. 2 ED elements. Oh, God. God, that's a 20% ratio. That's on paper bad. But it has one high refractive index element. There's potential. It's unlikely as hell. But in the marketing material, they say, this is clean. It's like very clean, happy image. And to me, that's sterile. Like you could add some grit to it, I'm sure, but come on. Do we have some pop? Come on, where's my mark? Right here, I think. I do believe we have something here. So 85mm. It's an interesting focal length. It's actually my favorite for this. 50 is cool, but 85 is something special. My 85 1.2, doesn't matter what camera I use it on, just the glory is ours. I should have brought it. Should have brought it to compare. Didn't even think of that. But side by side with medium format Fuji using that 85mm 1.2 with nice beach lighting and sun highlighted hair areas. We're on a cloudy day here. It's not really fair to Viltrox, but they're not fair to me because they never listen to anything I say. I don't get it. I don't get it. I want them to not make a clean masterpiece with zero chromatic aberrations. That's how you pronounce that. But at least they're autofocusing good, better than most native lenses. You get some done at. You get a clicky aperture. Pretty nice. It's smaller because it's a 22. Not bad. Plenty enough background blur. Closest focusing distance has been reached. I don't have wrinkles. So how is the autofocus? Is there any weird, jumpy, or is it just cool? Sorry, I don't have Christmas lights, but it's fall and it's too cold and there's nowhere to plug them in if you haven't noticed. Mr. Complaining. I moved to a new location, just traveled about 40 minutes, and we're now somewhere else completely. It's a good lens. I would do slow-mo street stuff, but I've tested 85 and I don't like it. It's too jerky. The stave is not even close and it's too tight. And even when you do nail the shot, it's not good. It's not like that much better. 50 is the max for that. 35 though, that's the sweet spot. 35 to 40. You could even back it off to 26. 26 to 40. Not bad. So let's go see if it's a studio lens. Is that guy 3D popping from out there? He could be. He's part of my review. So I've had a chance to look over the footage. Let me tell you what this lens is and what it isn't. We're on the Fuji GFX, of course, with the Canon EF 85mm 1.2. We'll switch over to this soon. You're competing with Sony G Master glass. If that's your type of thing, like you're wanting Sony 85mm 1.8 or the G Master 1.4, you can get this for way less money and it's lighter. Autofocus is pretty good. And those are flat anyway. If, however, you're competing with a Zeiss lens with pop, then these are flat clinical garbage hell. But Nikon, their 85 1.8 isn't like magic or anything, so like, get this, a 22, same stuff. Cheaper, lighter, better. I got some magical B-roll, of course, in the park. The winds were blowing in the fluff, and Tunne was ours on the cloudy day this night. He panned over to a red leafy area. Oh God, the autofocus. It panicked, roughly, but it was cinematic. Here's the closest focus distance you can get. Tony 5.6. Huh? Not bad. You get a little background situation there. And then if we switch on over to the wide open, Tony 2. It's okay. Sure, all context goes out the window. It's still pretty sharp. Wide open. It's not bad. It's flat. You can't tell where you are, but that's okay. I did see an owl, thankfully, and it was amazing. With the 85mm, I was able to get so close to it. And I think there is some swirly Tone. I did see some, so that's cool. It almost adds to the fake depth. And a sparrow in 4K 120. So a little crop in there, huh? Not bad. Wildlife lens, anyone? You could. Some creatures wouldn't mind it. So it's like, yeah, it's a cool little lens. All right, let's switch to it, see what kind of portrait action. I think you can still see 3D pop in just a face. Like you can see how long my nose is. I'm smelling you right now with it. And then we'll go flat. Oh, Mr. Flat Nose. Now don't quote me on these skin tones right now. We're at ISO 6400 as my second base in and raw. Red LUTs. I'll never learn how to expose for this. I've seen good videos online. It's like perfect skin exposure. Whenever I use it, it's just clipped face no matter what I do. Could be ISO 100 in the dark. What was that? So side by side with Fuji Boy, I could be sharper, perhaps. Maybe you're seeing the depth in my nose. Does that bring value to your house? It could. I know which one I would pick personally, but you never know. There could be situations where it's like, it's a different fight. Viltrox has chosen to battle with the big boys in their flat, clinical, modern world, and they do it better. So it's like, that's where Viltrox is. And most people, every time I get a Viltrox lens into review, I sell it immediately, and people are like, they can't wait to buy it, and they love Viltrox. And it's like, okay, there you are. Here's a good deal for it too. But most lenses today are that. They're clean and sharp, and that's the direction our entire industry is headed. So Viltrox leads the way in that. Good for you guys. I'm gonna go this way into 3D Pop Town. Little tunnel, little hobbit village, dug into the hills. That's where I live. Autofocus, pretty good. Not bad. I enjoy it. The build quality seems superb. I like it. Clicky aperture, everything looks kind of cool. Cool design, lightweight, pretty decent. I don't get the 58mm filter thread. It's a very rare filter size. Wish nobody would use that ever, but whatever. I would like Viltrox to someday tackle a vintage line that doesn't remove any soul from my image. I don't mind a little chromatic aberration. It's fun times. Little grain, uh-oh, little vignette, oh no. Barrel distortion, little weirdness, tone, different balls that aren't perfect circles, something unique. Character, they might call it. So it's okay to do that someday, Viltrox. Shilltuber duties confirmed. I was given a gift from China, and I presented it to you, and it's up to you now. I've done my job. You can check the links. They're down there. You might click. You might buy. That's good times. Is there a discount code? I never know. Unlikely, but thank you, Viltrox, for doing it once again. Try something else sometime, like donating Bitcoin. Subscribe for more videos.